Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through the map settings and customization features available within the NARWAL app for the NARWAL Freo X Ultra. If you're interested in this product or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. First things first, make sure you have your product all set up and ready to go within the NARWAL app. You'll want it to go around your house and create the map first. Then you'll be able to enter into your device and see your populated map, which you can then start to customize, again, depending on your home environment. So here's how our map looks right here. The main settings within the NARWAL app, and towards the right-hand side and the top of the screen, you'll see we have a couple of mapping options. So first up, let's select 3D. We can actually change the view of our map right here. We can go in and look at things in more detail. We got our carpets, our floor, everything that's identified. The big red box there, if you're wondering what that is, those lines, that's going to be our no-go zone. So we already have that set up. We'll be walking through that in the app as well. But you have a 3D option if you want to view it that way. You can also get to more map settings right below that with the map icon. That brings up your map editing button, your map type. Do you want mono or color? What do you want to display? And then you can toggle on display the floor plan. That's an experimental feature. So that's what you're seeing right here. So pick and choose what you prefer. And then you can go do a deep dive by select map editing, and we'll see all the features that we have here to go over and customize. First up, you'll notice the split functionality. So we can select that, choose a room, and then you can split it accordingly. In our case, I'm happy with how everything is already laid out, so we don't need to split anything else. Same can be said for merge, where you can choose 2 rooms and then toggle that green check and it will combine the rooms together, but I'm happy with how everything is already laid out. So that's the first 2 options, split and merge. Then we can name our rooms, so we can select a room and pick and choose how you want to name it. So you can also customize it with your own name if something that's pre-populated isn't going to work for you. I'm pretty basic. Room 1, 2, and 3 works for me. Next, you'll see furniture. We can actually add a wide variety and array of furniture, so you can spend the time to build out each room in your house. Look at that: dining room tables, beds, wardrobes, sofas, chairs, litter box, dog bed, appliances, plants. You get the idea. Look at all the contents that we have, or you can browse by category. So in this case, let's just add a double bed. You get a feel for what that looks like right there. So pretty cool that you can do that on your map. Just drag and drop as you see fit to build that out depending on your rooms. Next, we have our floor material. So choose a room and choose the floor type. Is it hardwood floor, tile, or cobblestone? You can do that right there, followed by carpet. So please select a carpet to set. So in this case, we have our carpet setting here. That's going to be one of our entry runners and rugs. We can choose what happens in our map for the carpet when it encounters this particular area. Do you want to power up and do a nice carpet boost for deeper cleaning? Do you want to avoid it? Do you want it to cross over it or ignore the carpet? There's also default options. You can pick and choose right there as well. But you can truly customize this on your map on a carpet by carpet area basis, which is really neat. So we have floor material as well as carpet settings. And next you'll see our no-go zones here. So we can select that to go in. We can set up no-go zones within particular areas, or we can set up a whole room as a no-go zone. So we already have one set up here. You'll see room 2. We have a pretty large no-go zone set right there. And currently it's set to vacuum and mop, so it won't allow anything. Or you can customize one if you just want it to be no vacuuming or no mopping. You can also add multiple no-go zones, right? So just drag and drop, reposition wherever you want, and then choose, okay, this one I don't want it to vacuum there. Perfect. And now I want to set up another one we don't want to mop right there. Perfect, right? So now everything's done. And our map is exactly how we want it there with our no-go zones configured. Back on our map editing screen, you'll notice top right-hand corner, we have our map list option. This is our current map. You'll see we can add multiple maps here. Up to 4 maps can be saved. So select the plus button, move the unit, follow the prompts, and you're all set and ready to go to start creating your secondary map right there. Again, up to 4 maps anytime. So it could be like your downstairs, main floor, upstairs. You get the idea, but you can map your whole house and then just move the vacuum where you want it and choose the map that you want to use. And last but not least, if we dive into some of our clean settings, we'll find a couple more map customization features. So you'll see down here at the bottom, multiple ways to clean. If we select the customization tab, we can actually edit our rooms. So here's our map, and we can adjust the parameters for each room. How do you want it to clean? In room 1, do you want to vacuum and mop, vacuum then mop, vacuum or mop? How many times do you want to do the vacuum and mop cycle? Up to 3 times in that room. What suction power do you want? What mop humidity setting do you want? And what coverage precision do you want? Standard, or do you want that really fine, meticulous clean right there? You can pick and choose between all those settings. So adjust suction depending on the room, adjust how wet you want the mop, and how fine of a clean you want in each room. So you can really customize this again depending on room type. So that map is really capable to allow you to customize not only how you build out your rooms around your house, furniture, no-go zones. You can also tell your vacuum which areas of the house you want it to clean, how often, how many passes, how much suction power here, how wet you want the mop. So if you have those really dirty, high trafficked areas, you can increase and get that deeper clean there while having it just do a standard, quicker clean throughout the other areas of your environment. So that's been a quick look at your NARWAL Freo X Ultra map settings and customization features. Thanks for watching.